Okay then, sorry about that. I literally started the stream, I finished my cup of tea, I put it down on something, and everything fell over. So that wasn't good. But anyway, thank you everyone, welcome to the stream. Hey Carl, how you doing? Thank you for that host. Hurt Artifact, thank you for the follow at the start line as well, and thank you for that host, much appreciated. Indeed. It's been a few days since I've actually streamed Minecraft. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed Minecraft, yeah. We're just going to jump onto the OhanaCraft server. So I've got some ideas of what I want to do today. I think we should be at our spaceship when I load in. Yes. Yes, indeedy. We're currently at the spaceship. We went AFK over last week at some point. Well, that's my bed from here as well. I don't know why it's grey. I thought I had a black bed, but anyway. Let's stick that down. Well, no, it's not there. It was here. There we go. Stick it down there. Awesome. So we went AFK fishing overnight. Well, for a day. We've got some ink sacks in there because I put that chest there for a backup, just in case anything does have to flow into there. But got a fishing rod there. We went AFK fishing. And we got quite a lot of stuff. So I've already went and sorted through a bit of this. We can actually open the door now. If ever the door's closed on the server, I'm AFK fishing, or I've been AFK in here somewhat. I went through and did some sorting of some books. So we've got some books for sale. We've got quite a lot of decent books here for sale. We've got Mending 1, Loyalty 3, a lot of Efficiency 4. Have you tried the Dalek mod? No. I've not really played modern Minecraft for a while. But yeah, so we've got a lot of stuff already. And there's just so much stuff. We've got a lot of ink sacks here actually. So we're going to collect all the ink sacks up as well. We're basically just going to look through and see what we've got here that could be useful. Ink sacks there. Don't read anything in there. We'll check the backs first because it's easier to make. So if anything falls through, we've got it straight away, haven't we? There. So, we're effectively going to be looking at selling all this stuff, or as much stuff as we can do, by putting bows together, rods together. Also, I need the black ink sacks for other stuff as well. Don't know if I can re-dye the bed. If I can re-dye that bed black, that'd be great. I've got a lot of Nautilus shells from that as well. No ink in there either. Check the back. Okay, so there's nothing in them. Fortune 2's not bad. Impaling 4, Silk Touch, I'll take that for sale. Another Impaling 4, Respiration 3. There's no more ink sacks in there, is there? No. So that's all we've got. I don't know how long I was AFK fishing for, but we've got quite a lot for that anyway. Which is pretty good. We'll probably go through and look at the books later, but I've got some books here. Got this here. Let's see if I can actually re-dye this bed. I think I craft it, dye it, do I? No. Is there a way to... Can I actually re-dye it? No, okay, so it will let me re-dye it. That's alright. I've got 30 ink sacks for if I need dye for anything else. I'll take that with me over to the other place. I guess we'll take all these over. If I've got enough room in my inventory to take over. To get these all on sale in the bookshop. To get a bit of an income from here. Another thing I'm wanting to do as well. It's Black Friday week. Black Friday's this weekend. I'm looking at possibly putting these on sale. These rockets, possibly making a bigger store, or if not, getting a few chests here anyway, like a tier 1 chest, a tier 2 chest, and a tier 3 chest, and putting the prices down. Oh, that's right. Price over there. That's good. So I do have a lot of ideas I want to do today. The iron farm's been up and running. Ooh. We've got a lot of Feather Falling 4 books that I haven't actually sold. I need to probably... Do you know what? I'm just going to dump them all in there. Have a look. If you like them, you like them. You can grab them, you can take them. Obviously, it's 1 diamond each. I've not really organised them, so it's just to have a look. And nothing in there. None of these have been taken either. Awesome. But yeah, so... I'm thinking of possibly doing tier 1s, tier 2s, and tier 3s. Well, I'm going to carry on doing tier 3s. And doing 1 diamond for 2 stacks. Basically, it's going to be a half price sale. So I'm going to get a few more chests of these. I'm also going to get some of the bows together, because they were selling quite good when I had them. We're going to go over to the headquarters, though, the island project, the headquarters over there. And we're going to have a look at the iron farm. Because Fry helped me, well, I think it was on Fry's stream. He helped put the villages in. So we've actually got a shop up, we've actually got it up and running somewhat. We still are having a bit of issues here and there for the amount of villagers that spawn, the amount of golems that spawn. But we have had a steady amount of coming in. So let's go and head over there. And first things first, we'll find a place to put the ink sacks. Thank you for that pizza. Awesome. Oh, I have. So we've got a blue screen and we've got a green screen here. Nice. So those things have been made. I think that was Fry that has made them. Fry's made these. Go F5 and F5. Turn around. It works. It'll work quite well. Obviously, we want to make a full room of this for the OhanaCraft TV station, television station, or studios, and that's not good. Have they spawned inside? Oh wow! What are they called? Yeah, I didn't think that was possible. And obviously they can't get me, because... How is that possible? That's... Yeah, and I'm guessing if we sleep, they'll stay there, because obviously they're not going to get burned. Well, no, because they shouldn't be able to spawn in there anyway, because there's no direct access to sunlight, to skylight. Anyway, we'll go to sleep. They won't burn because obviously there's no sunlight. So we've effectively captured them without capturing them. Obviously we could name tag them and they would stay in there. Don't know what that one's doing. He's dancing to the song. Oh, that's hilarious. You know what, I'm going to clip that as well and cut it out as the song. Yeah, so well, yeah, they shouldn't spawn inside the inside of it. Anyway, Soccer, thank you for the follow up starting line. Hope you are having a great day there. Appreciated. So, I believe Fry's updated these, so they had to be both. They had to be on subtract mode apparently. Don't know about that one. Not sure if that one has to be as well. XP there for some reason. And then there's a bit over here. This no, it's this one over here. This one. Oh, he's actually added them in. I think I will switch them out for the actual 2 named items. So, because you have to be stackable items, that is. But yeah, effectively, this should be working. If we go down to the bottom, it takes a while for them to actually spawn. Especially since the villagers get combined. But we should see a golem spawn. If not, we're going to have to reset it. Anyway, we figured that out, and it works. We're going to head over back to the... We're going to get the items to go and stick it in there. Got a lot of... Yeah, we can't really see anything happening from here. And again, we can't really see entities from this distance for some reason. But anyway, they should spawn in there at some point, and when they do, they'll fall down, that kind of stuff. Hey, Fry! Yeah, I've just seen that, obviously you've updated the comparators. There is another comparator on each side that I don't know if they need change to subtraction mode as well. But I'm going to change the 2 items for the stackable item for the named item. And then reset it, and hopefully that'll sort itself out. And I've also seen your the blue screen and the green screen that you've completed. Which I was actually admiring when, what do you call them, started spawning. Let's see actually how iron ingots are doing. Good. Oh. Okay, so dried kelp's doing good as well. So we have got some iron ingots coming. Hey, Brawny! Are they still there? No, it doesn't like it. But yeah, I was admiring the blue screen and the green screen. And then, obviously, it was night time. The phantoms decided to spawn inside the building. Brawny and Fry, thank you for the hosts as well. Much appreciated. But yeah, they decided to spawn inside for some reason. Obviously, they're now gone. But yeah. I need to get some of these. 1, 2. Right. I'll stick that in there for now, because then we've got 30 insects in there if you need them. How's it going? It's going pretty good, Brawny, thank you. I've paid for the 2nd month of the server as well, the Patreon server. Also, Patreon benefits have changed a little bit as well. Meaning that if people become a Patreon... if they become a minimum of a Discord Patreon, they also get they get the Discord rank, as well as access to be able to do clips. So they should be able to have the button to do clips and the command to do clips as well through the bot. Not 100% tested on that, so it can work, it might not work, but I'm hoping it does work. Right, so yeah, we've got these 2 here that you obviously put subtract, and I'm guessing you've done the other 2 side as well. Don't know if this one does, because obviously it's the same kind of line. Guessing it doesn't, because it's just kind of... Yeah. Anyway. Check the other side as well. I'm guessing you've done the other side. And then I'll fully reset this system. Yeah, I've done the other side as well. Right. So in here, add them 2, take them out. So that should be there. What am I making? Well, today I'm doing quite a little bit of everything. I'm going to reset this in hopes that it fixes the farm. That works then. Yeah, because last time they weren't doing that. Hey, Toxima as well. How you doing today? So we're going to reset this in hopes that iron golems start spawning again. Yeah, the pistons now do what they were. Yeah. So I'm guessing that's another reason why things weren't resetting as much as they should have done. Which could have also been a problem. And then in no time at all, we should start seeing golems come down below. This is my little AFK room I've made in here. There you go. When it lets me in. There you go. So we should start seeing some iron golems drop down here. And you're tired, that's not good, Toxima. But I'm going to be expanding a bit of the range of stuff we're selling at the rocket shop today. I've just added in more stuff for the. Oh, there we go. We've got our first iron golem within a few minutes. With it, yeah. And then hopefully we should have another one come soon enough. To build the iron farm on the new server I play on. Yeah. Yeah. But this one works, which I'm glad now. It works. It spawns them. Obviously, I'm not really going to be in this area though, right now. Yeah, so it works. It'll take a while for it to get up to its full capacity, but it's working. I'm really... I really can't actually take off in the water that much. Might be my ping, might be. But yeah, so that's now working. Hopefully, as it should. Which means I'm going to have to go AFK here to get all the ingots that I need. What I can actually do is head up and well, we've got a stack of blocks already from the iron farm, so we can make that into a stack of blocks. And I actually did a test that I literally stood here when it was running before, and it was within 5 minutes or so we had some more coming through. Don't know if that'll change now, obviously, with the fixes we've implemented, or that Thrice helped implement as well. But we should see that number go up at some point. Not going to sit here and watch it though, because as I was saying, the number goes up. So we actually do. They do actually spawn over there while we're over here, which is good as well. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make a start on a television station as well, at the OhanaCraft Studios, to figure out when we're gonna put like the blue and green screen in. I do have these fireworks here, so we could just double up on the chests. Take some chests out of here. We'll take 6, because that'll be 3 more chests. We have to take a few signs as well. Oh, we've actually got 3 signs, nice. That was just the right amount we needed. And we can go and do that over there now. I've also got 41 levels, so I could actually put some more bows together, so I can get the the shop restocked. And then we can actually make a start on possibly... let's figure... We need to get the rest of the chests crafted for the hopper systems. I just need to replace all these. So that's another one we're going to do today, is replace all this with the blue ice. Make it a little bit faster to get to and from everywhere. So I've got quite a lot of stuff I want to do today. OhanaCraft, Ohana TV. Yeah, I basically want to build a television station because the amount of people that stream from the server. It's going to involve a green screen room as well. And the amount of people that, yeah, so it's going to be a little niche because obviously Miles streams on the server, I stream on the server, Fry streams on the server. I think Tank sometimes streams on the server as well. Right, we can, first of all, we can take this down. That goes there, and then we'll stuck another one here. There we go. And I can't actually open that, can I? I'll do it this way. So the tier 3s go in the middle. The tier 1 and the tier 2 go on either side. Yeah. And it also means I can get these in. Yeah. Get all of them. There we go. So we're gonna have a sale price because obviously it's Black Friday week. So we're gonna get these on sale. And we're also going to possibly add in tier 1 and tier 2 prices. So, tier 3, 1 diamond, 2 stacks. Sale. Yeah. Tier 3, 1 diamond, 2 stacks. Or should we do the discount like the hot bar? Because if you were to get the hot bar, which is 9, get them for the So how many diamonds for that? Because it'll be 8 for 4. It'll be 4 for 8. So should we just do 4 for 9? There we go. And that'll be how it is. So for 9, it's 4. So for the shulker full, it will be 4, 8, 12. Which is cheaper than it was on the other price. And we'll get that. So there, tier 3. You can take it for either or. Obviously, that's now the 9 stack sale items. We'll just do this. Tier 1. Coming soon. Tier 2. Coming soon. There we go. And then I've got another sign to stick on there to say that we're on sale. Yeah. And I'll just go and make like some tier 1s, which I don't know what I'm going to do the cost of tier 1s. Maybe tier 1s, 1 diamond for 1 diamond for 9 stacks. So then you're getting, yeah, and then that one's going to be 2 diamonds for 9 stacks. And that literally just maybe how it, yeah, I think that's right. And then we've got the rest of, we've got another stack, another shulker box full of the tier 3. But we'll go and get some tier 1s and tier 2s, put them in. Where should I stick this sign? There's like no, there's no place to stick anything. I could stick it on the side, I guess. Yeah. So Rocket shop. Sale now on. There we go. Yeah. We'll head over here now as well. And I'll actually start crafting up some bows together. Because we need some bows to get put together. And we'll start selling the bows. Unbreaking. Is power 4 the top one? Right, well, mending. I'll get power. If power 4 is the top one, we'll use that one instead. And that's another mending. And unbreaking. I kind of forgot what the top thing is for bows. Another one. And we need a punch. It's also an affinity one. Might start doing an infinity one as well. Infinity unbreaking already on. I basically just need a punch. Flame and unbreaking. There we go. I think in power 4 is the top one. Is power 4 the top one? We've got a flame and a power 4, there we go. And now it's literally need the punch ones for these. We've got a flame one for you. And mending power 4 unbreaking 3, that's good already. Still don't have the punch for him. Then again, I could have like a book that has punch on. Or something somewhere. That'll be another one going there. Let's do it in the hotbar. So, infinity, we need power 4. And then we literally just need punch for the rest of them. Do we have any that's got punch already on? No. We don't have any other ones that got punch on? Oh, wow! Wow! Mending power 4, punch 2 unbreaking, and then all we need is a flame on that. That's like a one in a lifetime for that one. That'll be the punch. That'll be another punch. Punch 2 unbreaking 3. There we go. So we do have them. We've got a punch 1 there and a power 4. I put that to the side. We need a flame book for there as well. Flame bow. Flame power. I think we had another flame book somewhere. Flame bow, that is. Where was that other flame? That's a flame punch 1. Why did I miss that one out? Well, that's going to be topped out anyway. Infinity, we just need a punch for that. Which that's punch 1. Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember them. 5 is maxed out. Oh, so it needs power 5 on all of them to max them. Right. It shouldn't really be hard. I just need like flame. Right. So power 4. Power 4. That would do the power 4 for that one. That'll be the flame for that one as well. So that'll be maxed out then. We need another power 4 for there. There we go. We need another power 4 for you, as well as a punch. Hey, Raz, how you doing? We won't bother on another one. Oh. that back in there. And then we literally just need a punch 2. Do I have a punch 2 book? I probably have a punch 2 book somewhere. No. Then obviously I've got to make sure they're all repaired up. I'm doing pretty good myself as well. There's a lot of stuff I'm wanting to get done, including adding some stock into the bow shop, getting some stock into the now discounted fireworks shop. Punch 2, there we go. Who would have had a punch book somewhere else? Probably have another one somewhere. Right. We'll do the Infinity one first. I don't know which one's going to be the cheapest to put together though. 7 that way, and that's 8 that way. So we'll do it that way to get 7. 14 and 19. Can you not have what? Hang on. Infinity Unbreaking, Flame Power. That's is that maxed? Oh no, because you haven't had punch. There we go. And now I've got 2 levels left. At least we've got an Infinity Bow to add to it. Don't need that punch one either. So I've got all them to put together, all them to put together, and all them to put together. Then we'll have a few books to put on sale, a few bows to put on sale. We'll head over to the end. We'll get our levels up. And we'll get all these done. Can I pre-order one now? Oh, one of the bows? Well, I'm going to have a few, so I'm literally just going to stick him in the... oh no, it's the other way for the end, isn't it? Oh, and I probably can't use the end because Tank's probably in the end. Tank, why do you have to always be in the end? Which way's the Blaze? Blaze Farm's this way as well. But yeah, I should have a few. With them in there. You can. Well, you guess you can pre-order them. I don't really know how much I sell them for, so there is that. And then obviously it's Infinity and Mending. I sell at the same price anyway. And I just sell the top tier ones. Is it 2 diamonds per bow? I think it might be 2 diamonds per bow. Right. And I forget that people and I go that way for things. Right. So over this way. I'm just going to put all these together, honestly, and that kind of stuff. Right. And we got another boat back. So I'm going to put these together now to kind of stock things up. I will have more coming anyway, because I'll do them off the stream. It's just going to take so long to obviously put them all together and make sure they're all correct. What I will also do is I'll take everything off and just use the looted sword. Just take a while to actually spawn, and all there's gas up there as well. I don't think there's any. There is some anvils here. I don't really want to wear them down with crafting all these together. So yeah, so Rez, would you like a Mending or Infinity Block? And I'll figure out the price when I get back to the shop. And I don't really know where you go AFK here. Do you go here or there? You want an Infinity one? Okay. I should be able to do that. I never know. Is it this plot? This right? Where do you go AFK here? Still stand still on that pad. On this this 2x2 here. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes just don't seem to come over here. Those 4 over there just aren't doing anything. Look at the spawner. Stay slow for them to pathfind. Okay. Yeah, I never honestly understood how to use this spawn. Really. Yeah, so it should work. It does take them a while to pathfind. Oh wow, there's a lot of this side as well. But yeah, so we're going to put all the bows together. And then obviously restock the bow shop with some mending ones, and there's going to be infinity. I'm going to have a mending one for myself because I kind of lost that when that thing happened and I kind of logged out without, well, I didn't log out when I should have logged out. And they all start coming down now. They seem to come down more when I'm on that one. Does it work if I just look up? I can't remember. Anyway. There's more coming through. Doesn't matter where I look. Yeah. Get a few more in there and then we can get it going again. No pathfind either way. Yeah. Can I get a few more in, please? Just all of you hanging around there and all you hanging over there. Come on. Follow that guy. He knows what he's doing. So actually, if you actually do follow in, that's funny. Oh wow, we're actually getting quite a lot now. You all getting stuck in the doorway there. That's not good. Oh, look at this one just to make sure they're on. Yeah. A lot of them are coming in now. Okay, once these 4 are in, those 2 are in. Stick that on. Nice. Just so many over there. It works. It's just not as good as the iron farm, is it? The iron farm, the enderman farm. Yeah. They do all seem to come down in the end, though. Yeah. Another thing I'm going to do is if I'm sold out of anything, at the shop, if people are still looking to buy items while they're still on sale, they can. I'll put some piece of paper in there and like an anvil next to it, so they can be like, well, can I buy like the username, buy so many stacks kind of things on the piece of paper, and they can pre-order in case while the sale's still on. So even though I don't have the stock at the moment, they can pre-order them and they'll get it as soon as I've got the stock. Get these in. They're all in. Okay. $21 levels. I'll let them still spawn for a second while I actually start putting these together. I really don't know which is the best way to like put everything together. Well, that's going to be 6. That'll be 7. That'll be 18. That'll be 23. That'll be 23. That'll be 9. So we'll put them two together next as the 9, and then we'll add the next one after, I guess. Okay, let's put these together. And then how much did it take to put them together? 22 or 36? So yeah, we'll do the 22 one. And then that's a mending one, so I can hold that just to repair it after. Yeah. What about these? That takes 6, that takes 16, so that's the best way to do them too. What about them? 16, 10. What about that? That's 11, 7. I never really know which ones to put together to get the best deals. That's 6. So do that as 6. Then we do that as 7. Yeah. So power 5 on breaking 3, punch 2, yeah, that's what it's going to be. Yeah. I always I only sell the highest levels. Like I literally the bows and the fishing rods I sell will be max level. The only things I don't sell at max level is the books. Well, I try and sell the books at max level. You'll pay extra for highest to lowest level wise. Well, that's what that one is currently, and I just literally put them all together as they put together. I don't know if there's a certain ordering or that kind of way. I have no clue on that. Literally, like I said, if I've got bows that go together, I put the bows together. That way. Yeah, I try and put them as close together as I can. Like for the cheapest, but I just honestly have no clue. I'm guessing if they've got infinity down at the lowest, sometimes they just reset themselves to the different ones anyway. So it's kind of a bit difficult for things. Yeah, I'm on this floor, yeah. Right. I shouldn't have... Why did I bring these sticks with me? That's actually a good thing to cut them together. So they need to go together. They need to go together, they do as well. While they're all in there. I'm 10 levels. I'll put these first ones together. That's 7. Put them 2, then we'll put them 2. What about the hair? Which one's going to be the cheapest to put together first? 7 to put the power. Okay. And then add the flame after. Nice. Oh wow, they just like to go in there. Okay. 9 levels. Nice. Put these together. 6. Then that's 13, or that's 22. So yeah, it'll have to be that way. And then we'll put these together, then we'll put the yeah. There we go. Okay. Now with these 7 levels, put these together. And that's 7 levels again. Wow. And that'll give me another max one. Not that many in there, so let's get some more in. But yeah, I really don't have a clue how to get them all that specific order, because I just put all of them together that I've got from the drops, and then whatever comes at the lowest levels. But yeah, I'll see how much I sell them for anyway. Okay, I was gonna say you were literally stood on a trapdoor. Okay. 7 levels. Oh, I've got 8. Even better. I have to come by and repair these at some point as well. So that's the mending bow all done. Yeah, so yeah, I've got a fishing farm, but I normally just get the bows done this way. Get some more in. So yeah, I'll get the bows from fishing, and then I'll put them all together that way. That's how I do them. I've just put the bows together because it's easier, and then I just sell the books on us separately. I'll sell the books normally, and then I'll put the bows together and the fishing rods together. Yeah, it might be cheaper doing it that way, but it works, and that actually picks that up straight away. Nice. So it's got these put together then. I'll see what I've got infinity wise anyway, for putting more infinity books, infinity down. Yeah, I'll just put the bows together, and then if I need to get any for the books, I'll put the books add on after the fact. Because like I run out of a punch 2, so I put a punch 2 book in. Yeah, but they all work in the end. I just prefer having a mending bow myself. Because obviously you get the mending. But you can have infinite arrows, or just have a stack of arrows in your inventory. Because what's the point of having an infinite bow when yes you only have to carry 1 arrow, but then that 1 arrow takes up a slot that you can fit up to 64 in. Why don't you just use a mending bow, use 64 arrows, and then you're always going to be able to mend your bow. And then just have extra arrows, and yeah. But yeah, you run out of arrows when you have 64. But then you just have I normally carry an ender chest, so I'll have them in my ender chest. Have some arrows in my ender chest. So yeah, I understand why people use the different ones, but it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how much these took to put together actually. That really take 22? Right, so that's an expensive one for 22. That one takes 13, so I'll get the 13 one first, then I'll have to go up to get 22 on that. That's contradictory. Not really. Because on this server, when you're going to need more than 64 arrows? For the kind of stuff you use arrows for, when you're going to need more than 64 arrows in your inventory at one time? Because I don't see how people would use more than 64 arrows. And then when you've got, like, say if you've got a mob farm, you can just then get more arrows on that way. so now I can put this one. Can I put this one board together, or was that more? Oh, that was 13. Then I just need 22 levels to put that one together. Yeah, I just honestly think that mending's better. I can't see. I don't know why you would need 164. It's not a PvP server, so you don't need 64 to do like arrow things like that. If you've got a couple of mobs near you, you won't go more than 64. And then when you've got your ender chest and getting other stuff, you can always reload. And you're always going to have the ability to repair it, whereas Infinity, it costs you more money to keep the Infinity, doesn't it? Yeah. Better idea. That's what I mean. If Mojang added Infinity and Mending together, that would work. They used to be able to. It just doesn't make sense why. Because no matter what, you're going to have at least one inventory slot with an arrow or arrows in. Oh, for flying? Well, yeah, because the people were using arrows for flying, weren't they? Yeah, they just need to add it back. Yeah. The other thing that could be a possibility, maybe, is if it was possible to do it in a data pack to add Infinity and Mending books together. Or add Infinity and Mending to the same thing. If that was available with data packs, a lot of people would start adding them back into the games. Yeah. Because I also said to Miles about possibly adding the universal colour. Just can't with books. Well, yeah. But yeah, so I asked Fry about adding the universal crafting, the universal colour stuff. So obviously, if you've got like red stained clay or stained terracotta, yeah, like so if you've got red stained terracotta but you need black, you can use a black ink sac to dye it from red to black. Same with wool and that kind of stuff. Which makes sense in reality, because in real life, if you've got something dyed a certain colour, there's ways to get rid of that colour to dye it another colour, isn't there? So, why, yeah. There's another one I was saying about as well. That would work, that would be good. I wouldn't know without looking at Discord. Have a look. Discord. It's alright, Fry. I'm on my last one anyway. Right, what was the other one I was asking? $30 hours, 43k, what's that on? Yeah, so universal dyeing, sandstone dyeing was another one. Or like sand dyeing. And uncraftable ice. Oh, 30 hours, 43k. Nice. For one of your jobs. I had last week I had a $250,000 job. At least you only need 2 more to be able to put these together now. But yeah, so I said to Miles, I asked him possibly adding universal dyeing for terracotta wall and that kind of stuff. That obviously you can. That in reality, you would be able to re-dye it, possibly in real life. The dyeing red sandstone, because obviously the amount of red sandstone on the server is limited anyway. Yes, you could go and find it and then destroy another village, destroy another red sand area to get it. Yeah, and then also the uncrafted ice, because I honestly thought uncrafted ice was a thing. Because it just makes more sense that you can craft it into less space and then you can just uncraft it. Kind of thing. You fall. But they were the ideas anyway. For 2-pack, I don't know what that is. Turn them off and let the rest come down. 4 ice to packed. I understand how it works at the moment, and I'm actually liking how it works at the moment. I'd just prefer if it would like the 9 and the 9, but then also being able to uncraft it from the 9 blue to 9 packs, then back down to 9 ice. Yeah, but either way, the down crafting would be good as well. So you can always keep it stored up. Get these out, because these last ones aren't really wanting to come, are they? And then my sword starts losing durability. Wow. Right. Anyway, we've got them together, so we'll go and stick them into the shop. But yeah, definitely the mending in Infinity would be better. Because it doesn't make sense that obviously you would need 1 slot spare anyway of your inventory for at least 64 arrows. So why not do that as well as... really? There we go. So there's a lot of stuff Mojang could do to change the game for, I would honestly say, the better. But it's just whether they want to implement them changes. I know there's a new snapshot that's been released today. I've not actually looked into any information about that, but I want to know obviously what the new blocks are going to be doing, like the new stone, the new like mechanical kind of block things that they've added, to see what you can do with all of them. I've no idea what the stone cutter has been used for before. Stone stairs, slabs, and so literally the stone cut. You have to use a stone cutter to make the stairs and slabs. They're making things more stupid, aren't they? Like, why don't you just keep the crafting recipe? But then again, obviously they're making the newer crafting. They're making the newer the slabs and blocks. So yeah, here have some new slabs and blocks. But here you have to now spend more time making them. Why am I going this way when it was meant to go to the shopping district? Don't know what the blast furnace is for. Yeah, that's another one. Maybe the blast furnace is for doing charcoal, and you get more charcoal from wood. Because that would make more sense in my books. Oh, nope, we're going back for a second. I just thought of something I can do while I'm over this side. Well, yeah, I think the blast furnace will be something for more smelter. Because obviously you smelt certain items, but things that you... They're probably going to change up the smelting stuff. Yeah. No, you're not going to be doing a lectern for science. Right, this should be enough to do the pathway. But yeah, you can't really use a lectern for writing signs when you have to put a sign on an object. Unless you can carry around written signs and you literally just put a sign down. And then when you break the sign, you get this written sign down and you go to the lectern to like edit it. That's the only thing I can think of them doing that. Definitely for writing books. But it's stupid because in reality, yeah. Signs and books now. Yes, but you can't edit a previously written sign. Like if you place a sign down in the world, you can't click on it to edit it. But if you can scan between the pages to kind of click on somewhere to do it. But yeah, you could and you can also copy and paste it into them now, properly. Right. Oh, three diamonds each. That's the one. So I'm going to keep one for myself. And then, Raz, are you wanting this exact bow, or do you want me to see if we can get you a better one? If not, I'd be sticking it in here anyway. But even so, I'll be making more in the future anyway of them, because I've got plenty more in the spaceship. Yeah, this one's fine. Okay, I will. Where should I stick it? I don't know. I'll put it in my ship. You won't be able to access the ship though because it's call it claimed. So we'll figure something out. Hang on, that might be an idea. Right. This is a subclaim. This bit's a little subclaim. That's right, kind of thing. I can't remember if that's called. Anyway, slash. What's the command? Because I'm in the subclaim, I should be able to allow you to use the subclaim. Does it? Yes. Does slash trust just do for the whole claim, or does it do for the subclaim that I'm studying? Slash trust, and then I think it's all claims. I think it should only be for the subclaim anyway. I hope it's gonna be automated. Is your username the username that's in the chat? So slash trust resident virus, yeah. Granted permission to build on this claim. So it'll be in here. Obviously 3 diamonds for that one. Right, let me do this one then. slash trust. So now I'm stood outside of that area. Slash trust list. So Goofy, why is Goofy on this claim? Oh, Goofy was on the claim because he was doing stuff underneath, wasn't he? Right, and then if I do this one, slash trust list, there you go. Yeah, it does it for the claim you're in. So yeah, only you can come and claim this this bow. I was doing these as sub claims for people that when they come on the server, if they want to rent a place, it's got a chest there, it's got an anvil, it's got a bed, it's got an energy chest, it's got a crafting table, it's got a furnace and a brewing stand. And the same as the RV as well, but the RV is also there to hide my access to underground. Yeah. I've not actually been down here for a while. I really wanted to use like a generic B/Mumbo. Oh, the RV? Yeah. Well, it wasn't really related to that. It was more because I thought it would be funny for I thought it'd be funny for the amount of things. What do you call it? I forgot you were here. I don't even know what half of these are doing. I don't even know what ones are good examples of things. So that's got 9 gold ingots. Yeah. I was kind of getting the best ones and just putting them through there. And obviously, send you off that way and you probably come back. And then I also had some farmers in here. Yeah, I had 4 farmers in here, but 1 disappeared for some reason, somehow. But anyway, yeah, because I was looking at farmers for setting up my farms. This is before I realised that a village had to be, the farms had to be so far away from the village. But then again, I could have always just like deleted this and yeah. Either way, they're in there, and also that one didn't really want to go through here. Anyway, I got that over here. Don't need the sticks. Let's drop them sticks. Right. So yeah, I've just got to think this down here. This was what Goofy was helping me with. I just got so many different villages that I actually haven't unlocked any trades. So yeah, I don't know why he saved that one, but yeah, Goofy saved that one. And then obviously there was meant to be a way up there, but I really don't know what I'm doing with coming to villages and that kind of stuff. And that's my overtone server setup. Yeah. But the original idea was to obviously have villagers underneath there that was doing prop farming. But now that's going to be at the other, at my headquarters. Yeah. But anyway, I've restocked. Call it. I've stocked some mending bows into there. I've stocked. Probably going to do more bows and more fishing rods in a bit. I've put these on with the new sale prices on as well. I can actually put a sign down there that just say. I don't know how to do banners. So that's the thing. I need to figure out how to do banners, and then I can put a sail down the sign, down the rockets. While I'm here, what I was going to do? Oh, I need to make the tier 2 and tier 1 rockets. That's another thing. I think I'm going to redo all of my pathway first with blue ice. So at least got that sorted. Because I've been wanting to do it for a while, I just keep forgetting. Didn't realise I could break them that quick. This is like the easiest thing to do. Really don't have a clue how many actually I used, so that's gonna be fun, isn't it? Just watching the update vid on the snapshot, looks like they're adding in started to the villagers. Yeah, I saw he put the video out, but I haven't seen it yet. Exuma Boy, that is. This is like the easiest way just to break ice. I can actually do it while running as well. Overtone is a voice chat service that's free. It uses an audio codec that's most popular games use. The only way you can get the level codec on Discord is Nitro, and that's not worth it. They're also the developers of the codec. I use it for stream if anyone is in. Voice in stream, they have to use overtone. Ah, okay. Oh, there's actually some things there as well, so that'll be another good thing to get while going through. So I highly recommend it. I'm fine with Discord at the moment, honestly. Right. I think I used a bit too more ice than I realised. Yeah. It doesn't have a different. Right. So that's blue ice. This is packed ice. Can hardly tell the difference. Hey, Jelly Bean. It'd actually make me sound less tinny. To be honest, that's just my mic anyway. My microphone setup is really weird. But yeah, I do have the new texture, don't I? So that's another thing. But yeah, so my mic anyway, it should be paired with, it should be going through a right. It's a headset. My mic is a the Logitech something headset, and it comes with it's both what do you call it? It's both trying to figure out what to call it. It comes. How to explain it? It's 3.5mm jacks, so a headphone jack size, which comes with a USB adapter. But the USB adapter kind of breaks. Well, if I use the headphones through the USB adapter to get the 7.1 surround sound, it can mess up audio in OBS. If I use a microphone through the USB thing, the program likes to leak RAM. So even though at the moment, say I'm using 50% RAM right now, if I was to use this program, it would use a lot more up. So I just use it through the 3.5mm jack, because if I use it through USB, it just uses up too much computing power, which it shouldn't do, but it does. I thought I was coming to the end then, but no, I'm just coming to the first bit where it bubbles area. That's only 2. But yeah. I am wanting to upgrade microphones in the future, but the thing is, with what microphone I want to use, I don't know what will. Well, I'm possibly going to be keeping to a headset for the future, and I'm already out of blue ice. Is there a crafting table there? First thing I will do actually is do this, and I think you might have a crafting table that I can use. Yeah, I don't use voice meter. Tried to in the past, and it just messed everything up completely. While he's got this here, I'll actually go in and craft all these up into blue ice. But yeah, I definitely know what voice meter is, I just don't use it. Do I actually have any actual blue ice in any of these? No. No. So that's literally only a stack, so that's probably not going to be enough. Yeah, if you do that right, like I do, you can use the current mic, sounds better. I could probably switch it up and start using the USB thing. But like I said, the USB is meant to be like noise cancelling and all that kind of stuff. It just doesn't work. It also might just be OBS, honestly. I might not have the OBS settings correct. But using the actual software, it just leaks RAM. Don't know why it just does. No, like, right. So I used it and used it as a split channel thing, and yeah, it honestly doesn't work. It creates more sound problems and bugs. So yeah, I definitely would not be using that. I think I have more packed ice at my base. If not, I'm gonna have to go and get some more. But it also helps that I can actually do these while I'm going along. Don't know what the changes are gonna be. No, I literally used it. I used like a YouTube video to configure it, and it is literally that it doesn't work. It's that bad. Purple, thank you for the host. How are you doing today? It might not be compatible with like my components or anything like that. I had it working, and then literally after half an hour, audio started going out of sync, and other things as well. So it doesn't do a live feed replay of all the audio at all. It's not live at all. So yeah. I could, like I said, I could try loading it up with the USB thing and kind of changing all my settings over to see if that would work and how that sounds and changes. But the software has been known in the past to leak RAM, and it's not stable. You've never had that issue with voice meter either? Yeah, I don't know why, but I tried using voice meter back in the day, and it just was problem after problem. It wouldn't replay. I had it set so, say, Skype and Discord was on one track, music on another track, game sounds on another track, and then obviously my mic on another track, kind of thing. And the way it replays, it doesn't replay straight away. The audio and that goes out of sync. They don't have real time. It's not real time at all. You're on an unsupported sound chip. Yeah. Like, even messing with like all the different types of audio settings, it just doesn't come out right. Oh, that's not enough, is it? That's definitely not enough. And I've got no more elsewhere, so we have to go make more. Nope, the buffer. Literally, the buffer is not. I've been doing videos since I've been doing YouTube stuff for a while, and I know when audio was in sync and out of sync, and it was not in sync at all. Even if it was like a few milliseconds, I can tell. And the longer you were streaming for, the more like. There's actually quite a lot of poppies that come through, so that's not bad. Yeah, so through editing, it's not as if it's the wrong hertz for one. It's not as if it's the wrong bitrate for another. It literally just goes out of sync after about an hour, or a half an hour to an hour. It'll go out of sync even more than it is like out of sync by 2 milliseconds. Yeah, there's quite a lot more there I actually need there. I need 3 stacks 24 to finish up the ice. I'm gonna have to go over to the ice farm. Yeah. So I could try putting it into the USB port, reconfiguring OBS so it will read that. And obviously I have to reconfigure the program so it would read the USB card. And see how that sounds. But I'll have to keep a very close eye on my memory for that, because it'll happen. I could literally do that within 5 minutes if you wanted to see how that sounded. So it's up to you guys if you want me to try that. I can literally stick on the BRB stream for a few minutes and switch it over to and change all the settings and that kind of stuff. It doesn't take too long at all. It's been a while since I've actually tried it as well, so maybe they've had an update of the problem. Well, I want to try it to see if it actually does work though. So I'll go BRB for a few minutes time while I'll change over my audio settings and see how that works. Okay, that should work. I don't know if it's don't know if it mixes me down to mono though. So I don't know how that will work. I think it's a mono microphone. Hopefully you can hear me in both ears, if it works. I really don't know what the audio quality is like on this, so you're going to have to tell me, guys. You can hear me? Okay, is it mono or stereo? That's the other thing, because it's coming through as mono on OBS and also on the program. And obviously I'd want it to be in stereo. Maybe there's a filter I could put on to make it stereo. I've got headphones on, one sec, okay. I've also got a compressor and a noise gate on from before. I'm in mono. Right, is there a way to switch mono to stereo? Because I would love for it to be stereo. Properties. Like in the properties, it's coming through as one channel, not two channel. So my mic's coming through in both ears at the same volume. That's good then if it's doing that. Right. Everything's right, audio, right, everything else though. I don't sound much different to be fair. Let me take off the noise gate and the compressor and see if that actually changes anything either. Because like I said, it's probably just a microphone. But yeah, it's in the USB adapter. There's also settings in the program I can change. There's an equalizer setting stuff that I could do on that to possibly change things through. There's also the automatic microphone noise remover. So if I turn that off, I don't know if that makes a sound difference at all. But that's now should be turned off. All I know is if I do like surround sound through the headset, it doesn't work. No change at all with that one. Yeah, it's a very weird microphone setup. I've turned the equalizer on, and it's on the default settings, so I don't even know if that will work either. I really honestly don't have a clue what I'm doing with any of these, because I've never done it before with this software. Did it make a difference with me turning my noise gate off and that kind of stuff through OBS? It didn't change anything through the OBS one either. Right. Okay. It's just a weird thing then, isn't it? Okay. Ice Farm is north, isn't it? So we need 1, 2, 3 stacks on 13 to finish it up. So yeah, honestly, it just might just be the microphone. I want to get like a proper microphone setup and that kind of stuff, like mixer and everything. But obviously, I don't have the money for that. Is the ice farm this way? Ice bikes. So yeah. Yeah, it's just a. Obviously now it's coming through as mono for me. Then we have to edit everything Honestly, audio's just a pain. Very hard to tell the difference. Don't even know where the ice is, so I don't know if I've gone too far on it. Back. Yeah, the things need to be signposted properly. Or like have outlines so you know what they are. Second left. Nice farm. Yeah. It needs kind of like an outline of ice so people know that it's the ice farm. There we go. You meaning to do something there? Yeah. Oh, BF Fry always does that as well. This is on its way getting done, isn't it? It's looking cool, but it's weird effect. Nice. Probably should have slept before I came out of it. Came out here. Is the way the storage? Yeah. Right. So 1 stack, 2 stacks. I know because that's pack size, isn't it? Let's get these there, so that'll be 1. That's 3, 4. Alright. I'm just gonna have to craft everything into packed. Okay. Oh no, I'm not doing blue ash yet. Making sure I get the row full first, or the 2 rows full first, then I can craft them in. Because no, cause it's 3 stacks, isn't it? Oh, that's a lot. Alright, so that's like one full blue ice. Is that because there's more in the back? Yeah. Right. Oh, I just made more blue ice when I was meant to just keep making packed ice. Make sure I had enough packed ice. Oh well. Gonna be a lot, isn't it? I'm gonna end up having to mine some stuff from here as well at some point. I just keep using all the supplies up. Okay. Got enough for another stack. Need a few more, and then I'll have enough to make another one. Right. I realised I was going to go through so much ice for this. Right. A stack of blue ice. I need another stack, and then 13. Right. Yeah, just a lot of ice, isn't it? Well, I don't know why I'm just not doing that. Go. Top behind it. Back to ice. Not that much left now. And 10, so I just literally need a few more. I still need one more. I wasn't even enough then. Wow. One stack isn't enough to get another stack. There we go. Leave that in there. Oh, deconstruct, yeah, whatever it's called. Decraft. We've got what we need. Let's head back. Oh, and it's this way back, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, getting yeah. Right, what else do I need to get? Obviously, putting right. I need to do the rest of the rockets. That's the one. Getting confused with everything. Not good. Get the rest of the rockets done. What else? I completely forgot what I was going to do this episode. What was I say? This stream. Getting caught up with all the microphone stuff and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. But yeah, the only thing would be is that literally to get a mixed desk and all that kind of stuff. Right. People might know that I want to start using webcam, but when I use a webcam, I want to actually have like a 3D printed helmet of sorts, which will either have a headset built in or like a cheek mic and headphones or something. At least a headset built in, so I can actually listen to audio wirelessly or even wired. So that's the kind of route I'm wanting to go with things. So I guess I could actually use that. Oh, that might work. So yeah, I would need a mixed desk and I would need a new headset. I kind of now figure out what I've now just thought of what headset I could use. So that's an idea. Obviously, then I would need the money to end up getting all that kind of stuff. I'd honestly prefer wireless, but I guess it's whatever works, isn't it? And we should now have enough just to finish all this up. Didn't realise how much blue ice it was going to take. Realise it all. There's a lot of also other items I need to get for this. Need to figure out how much how much iron I actually do need for making all the hoppers. It's gonna be another fun one. Yeah, we're gonna get the rockets soon as well. So I need 2 stacks of the 2 shulkers full of tier 2, and 2 shulkers full of tier 1 to add to the shops. Yeah, so obviously when I've got all the actual iron and the storage system built, just the rest of the storage system stuff I need to get. Which also some of them includes pistons and that kind of stuff. So there is all that to get. But I am glad that I'm not, even though it is a mono microphone, I'm coming through both ears. I'm glad that's good. Just put all these down. Nice. Right. So from here, for doing all this, I will actually go and get the things I need to do for the rockets. You have to do a little bit of math to get all that sorted. Nice. I should probably get my arrows out as well, so I've got some arrows on hand in case I need them. In fact, I think I might have some in here before I go into my actual arrow supplies. Half a stack, yeah. Don't really use arrows that much, but when I do, I've got them. Okay. First things first. Paper. So it's 1 paper per rocket. That means I need... Right. Try and calculate this. I need 9 stacks to fill up a shulker full. Right. It's only 1 paper. Is it only 1 paper I need per rocket? And it's just more... No, because it's 1 paper I need per 3 rockets. Ah, so a bit of math time then. So we've got... So 9, 18, 27. 27 times 2. 54 stacks of each of them. So divide that by... Times that by 2 actually, because then that's the amount I'd need. Then divide that by 3. So 36 36 stacks of paper should make that much. Yeah, 36 stacks of paper should make enough rockets. That's right, I'm not sure. 36 stacks of rockets, no paper, and then that divided by 3, is it? Right, let's find where these are all up to. There. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that makes 3, 6, 9. So that would make one full stack, one full shulker. Yes. Yes. So if I do these as well, these should make a full. That's a full that, and then I just need one more row, and that'll make a full one. I'll also get these scrap ones. And with the scrap ones, I use them as paper for yeah, I use these as the things that people can use for IOUs. Or for you want the sale kind of stuff. That makes sense. Makes sense to me, anyway. I'll stick them down there for now, so I've actually got them somewhere. Server's going to restart in 30 minutes. Okay. While I'm here, I'll sleep, I guess. So obviously it changes today. Yeah. Right. Which farm time to get some golems. What I've got. My mind's a bit blank now. Yeah, gunpowder. I need to make a farm, a general mob farm over by my area at some point as well. Don't know how far away from the area it should be though. So there's that stuff. Which farm this way? We have to go AFK at the witch farm at some point as well. That's still closed. Right. I probably should have a break soon as well, because my mind's a little bit frazzled. But yeah, we'll go and make all this, and then I'll probably go for a break then. And then also get another chest at the call it. Yeah, I'll get another chest there in case obviously I sell out and people want the sale price while it's still on sale. If I've not been able to restock in time. Hey Reaper, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow as well, very much appreciated. Welcome to Starting Line Reaper. Appreciated. Right. The only way to join this server is to be a subscriber to Mouse Malicious on Mixer. which is a $5.99 subscription a month. Do exclamation point Ohana in the chat to get the links for all that kind of stuff. And following and subscribing are two different things. Okay. Gunpowder's around the other side, isn't it? Yes. Oh no, gunpowder is here. What I will do is split these into the actual chests that they fill in. Well, so I'm going to craft them up now. So, where's the latest one? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. Right. So oh yeah, craft my inventory, can't I? And it's 2 for tier 2. In fact, I'll do tier 1 for now. Right. And it'd be easy to actually maneuver things. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Here we go, that's that one in there. I just need 3 more to actually have them all the way up as well. Nice. Nice. It's gonna end up getting full in a second, isn't it? Need 1 more crafting. So tier 1. Nice. That's all the tier 1 stuff done, and I just need all the tier 2. Which is 2 for everyone, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. Like I said, I do need to actually get a farm going up and running myself. Tier 2 goes in there. Two, 3, 4. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I do want to get a general mob farm myself up and running for the server. No, for myself. Because then I'll have to keep coming to the witch farm every time I need to get gunpowder. I'd also have other stuff for all the crafting recipes and just everything all in one place.
Tier 2. And none of the ones for... I don't really think people are going to buy the tier 2s or the tier 1s. Maybe not. But I'll have them there anyway. Yeah, sugarcane farm and that kind of stuff for the stuff is going to be good. That was pretty simple to do. I like how they don't actually say what tier they are in there. Sort that out when I get over there. Yeah, I'll go and fill these up. I'll go for a short break as well then. No clue what the audio's sounding like at all, so... Like I said, I was doing it as a test. Just to see how things go. Yeah, I've slept at the thing, didn't I? Yeah. In fact, there's only like 20 minutes left till the server restarts, so I'll go for the break when the server restarts. Just makes more sense that way, otherwise I'll have to have 2 breaks then, won't I? That wouldn't be good. Right. Yeah, so go and put these in the shops. Make sure they're in the right areas as well in the shops. There we go. And the shops are over this way, aren't they? Server starts in 20 minutes, yeah. So there wasn't really any point in going for a break just before the server restarts. Yeah. I don't know which ones are going to be which. So these are tier 1. I'm just going to get another... Oh, wow. So I don't know how, but I might do the tier 1s next to each other and the tier 2s next to each other. So them added. Okay. Right. Now what were the prices I said I was going to do? Tier 1. And stacks. There we go. Tier 2. Two diamonds, 9 stacks. Then they're going to be 4 diamonds. Yeah. I didn't put the sale, did I? Two diamonds, 9 stacks. Sale. And it's literally a half price sale because I'll double the prices when they go back to normal. But for now, yeah, they'll stay at that prices. I need to figure out how I'm going to do this bit as well. So I need another... Another chest. Just in case I run out and people want them. Put your shulkers right by the ATM, Sneaky. No! I actually put that shop in. I actually put that ATM in. But hey, Miles. How you doing? I think, yeah, I actually put that one in, I think. Just made more sense. Because I had 2 shops there. People to be able to use them. The ATM is the first building in shopping, yeah. Do I have any chests today? Made the portal and the ATM right after that. Yeah. It's always a good place, isn't it? Yeah, I wasn't here when obviously you started doing the all over there. Yeah, I've got all the rockets on sale at the moment as well. I just don't have an anvil for this part at the moment. Do I have a second? I don't have another sign, do I? I believe the enchantment shop has them. Anvils. Oh yeah, I was thinking of putting an anvil over here for people to. Well, basically, because it's Black Friday, it's for the next week. I'm putting all everything on sale. I've got 2 chests of tier 3 because it's currently 4 diamonds for 9 stacks or 1 diamond for 2 stacks. And then tier 1 is 1 diamond for the 9 stacks and 2 diamonds for the 9 stacks for tier 2. So if these run out at any point and people still want to buy them while they're currently on sale, I was going to put these here. So I just need to put a sign on there, and then if they want to order anything, they can literally just name a piece of paper saying the name, how many they want, or like tier 3, 9 stacks, and then that's like a pre-order thing in case obviously all these are out of sale. I think I've got an anvil at my ship as well, so I can go grab that to bring over. It just seemed the right thing to do anyway. The only thing I'm selling on the server that I can really discount price-wise for Black Friday. Grab that anvil. Just need a sign. Do I actually have any signs? No. Do I have any signs upstairs? Because normally I have just random signs laying about in places. Oh. Which sign here do I really not need? Sand. Don't need that one really. Also, Miles, how is my microphone sounding today? I've switched over to the USB import because Raz was saying earlier about microphones sounding a bit tinny, and it is like one of the ones that has the USB stuff, that kind of stuff. So I don't know. Stick it there so you can still kind of use it. There we go. On laptops, the sound is a bit clipped at the highest end, but that's normal for this machine. Yeah. Fill an order form. Order form. Yeah, that kind of makes it. Out of stock, just fill out an order form inside. And literally just a piece of paper, use an anvil. You know what? I'll actually do this. Yeah. So do an example there. And as soon as you put it in there, you've got it, yeah. You're heading to bed, Rez. No worries. Enjoy your sleep. Yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. Start filling an order form inside. You've got paper there, and you've got an anvil behind to, yeah. So you put your username, how many you want, and what tier. And then unlock it at these prices that are currently on the chest. In case anything goes out of stock, that is, with it being on sale. Don't know how many people are actually going to come over and buy as much as they can in. But I thought I'd do the tier 1 and tier 2 variants because some people don't like flying fast. We've got 10 minutes till the server restarts, just over. Is there anything I can do while I'm around here? If not, I just head back to the headquarters build. Which I've now obviously switched out to blue ice. So it's even faster to get it back over there. At least I think it is. It's looking faster. Yeah, it was definitely a lot faster. That's good. Yeah, like I said, the server's restarting in 10 minutes, that's good. The onion farm is kind of up and running. So that's good. Don't think we'll actually see any golems. Oh! Prize AFK here. Oh, nice, thanks. Oh, just a little bit more to get up top. There we go. Right. I can actually see how things are coming in now because we had 31 before of the next stack. Don't know how long it's been there, but it's not really gone up since we were last here. Okay. Well, what we can figure out is we know how many chests we need, which is 36. And it's 36 times 5, which is 180 for the amount of iron ingots we need. Wasn't doing anything else at the moment while preparing dinner. Ah, that's alright, Fry. Thanks for that. Hopefully AFK works. Yeah, 100 and... Oh no, because it's 36 times 64 times 5. I need 12,000 ingots. 11,520 ingots. That can't be right, that math. Right. It is 36 stacks. So that do 36 times 5 equals 180. And it's that times 64. Yeah. 11,520 iron ingots to get all them into... Yeah. I divide that by 9, which would be stacks. Which would... Oh, that's blocks, isn't it? So divide that by 64 to actually how many stacks. So it's 180 stacks. So let's divide that by 9 for a second. That's 1,280 blocks. They divide that by 64. 20 stacks. So I need 20 stacks of blocks for hoppers. That's fun. Well, we can get the remaining of the chests we need. Cutting these trees down. But yeah, I do think, honestly, that obviously every time someone comes into this area, they need to reset the iron farm. And then every time the server does the every 5 minutes it saves. That it also then creates one full village instead of like the separate villages for the iron farm. So yeah, it's very much Spigot and the resets to the world saves that makes the iron farm not work, or only use only one village. Is my theory anyway. Yeah. It's just a little bit of a setback there, that isn't it? But I know every time someone goes out of the area to go back into the area, you definitely have to reset it then. Because every time someone goes out of the area, it saves a village into one village. As for obviously now fixing the other bug that was happening, they're switching it out to other stuff. That works. It was restarted in 5 minutes, so that gives enough time to cut down the trees. And then replant more. Right. After all this, we definitely will have enough chests. It's just all the iron we need. Which is 20 stacks. 20 stacks of blocks. It's fun. So 20 stacks of blocks is how many chests? It's 54 in a chest, isn't it? So that's 54 stacks in a chest. It's just a lot. And obviously we're going to have to go and make all the hoppers as well. Not all the hoppers, all the anvils. So it's just a lot of iron. It's going to be worth it though. We're going to have a really awesome storage system where it can store anything that's... Any stackable object it can store. Near enough. Right. Hopefully we've got enough to replant everything. I'm literally needing 2 more. Is that enough for the 2? That's 1. And there we go, that'll be enough. Folks, it's 16, isn't it? Not... Yeah. And we've got 1 there anyway. Need that one. Nice. Well, yeah, we'll hopefully get that sorted and iron farm working somewhat decently. That is what's holding back some of the projects I'm wanting to do. Right, so to make all these into chests, we're probably not going to need all these chests, but I'll have chests for when I need chests. Nice. And then the server's going to be restarting in a few minutes' time, and that'll be a good time to take our break. We can also see how these are going. Oh, no. So we've got 54 extra, but we've got all the chests anyway. Have to see how the kelp farms. Well, the kelp farms are doing fine. It's just how the smelter is going. And hopefully, it's on 64. How's the back doing? Then they're running low, so we'll put them out so it stocks everything. Yeah, everything's keeping up, at least. We just have to recraft all the kelp up. But when I do actually get the storage system, I'll probably do 2 chests full of kelp to just craft them up into blocks. Because yeah, these are. Server's going to restart in a minute. Right, well, let's get some of these out of the way. In that time we have. I'm just stocking up on kelp blocks. Alright. I forgot about that. Yeah. Everyone always forgets the time changing. Right. We'll get back onto doing that as soon as the server restarts. That was a good time to stop. So I'm going to go for a quick break here while the server restarts. I'll see you all in a few minutes' time. Gives you a chance to get up, stretch, get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, all that good stuff. I'll see you all in a few minutes' time. And I'm back. So I'm guessing it's restarted. Yeah, Friday was on. I'll get back to refilling these all up. Get it down to the last row. We have quite a lot so far, so I might just let it run, and then once it's run out of dried kelp, I won't fill it up again because we've got so much. We only really need more when we're actually starting to smelt a lot more stuff. Okay. Roll them. Roll her. Nice. I need to also start thinking about other stuff to get done. I guess I could make a start at the hoppers, possibly. Get all of these. Get that over there as well. Let's get as many of these as we can done. Because otherwise I'll end up backing up and going into another section, which we don't really want doing. There we go, well, that'll be it for now. Awesome. Right. Head to sleep. That'll be good. I'm also going to go and check to see if the iron farm is still working again. Because like I said, we've only got 31 there, and it should have more if is AFK in there. It might mean resetting the iron farm again. Nothing bad with that, it's just annoying when that happens. Oh, someone's already pressed the button to reset it. I think Fryer was already ahead of me. Okay. Ah, so it goes up and then open. Okay, that makes sense. I guess. And it should go up and do that one, and then that one, and then do it again? Or do they all go at the same time? This is interesting to watch actually, because it's not actually done this until Fry fixed it. Obviously it needs to wait for the redstone signal to go up high enough for this one to go. You'll see it working back there, so just take its time. Is it this one gets turned? No, this one doesn't get touched. It shouldn't do anyway. If that was powered, that would be off. Something like that, anyway. I think. This one should be doing the same kind of thing. Yeah. There you go, it's just extending the next one. Okay. It does slowly work up. That is kind of cool. Don't know how that redstone logic works though, because... yeah. Does that mean these... right, we'll see what happens with these ones as well. Obviously, once that one gets the power, it might just turn all of them on. It's definitely still on. Literally, all this redstone signal's getting is from this torch. And the repeater stuff, isn't it? No, Angolem should definitely start spawning already now, anyway. Okay, for this. Or does it work the same way up this way as well, maybe? That's what I'm just wondering. Obviously, when that one goes, and then when that one goes.
Got a little Swedish there.
And it's just like the manual resetting kind of stuff. Which, well, it's good. Just need to learn more about redstone to actually understand it. So it's every time that goes power on and power off. Which is this row this way for the repeater. Okay. Then the next one should work. As soon as that goes... But yeah, it's definitely looking more like it's working this time. Just a matter of if they all go at the same time or not. It's not this side, it actually runs off. It turns off on that side. Yeah, so when it gets all the way up to this part, it'll get up here and then go to the repeater when that one gets turned on, and then it'll turn the clock off. That makes sense. So we just wait for that one to go to see what happens on this side. So otherwise, that would have to be on the minus. I don't think it will do because it's got nothing in that's coming in the side. So it might work the same way, and it just goes one by one. As soon as that one gets power, we'll see. Which is that when that gets turned off. Oh, it's not. Is it? Yeah. What? Right, that's on, so then it'll be turned off next round. And that, yeah, okay. So yeah, that okay. So it is fully resetting now. So we've got it fully working, so it fully resets itself. Which means iron golems will be spawning and going through when they go through. And obviously when this comes back through, stop it. It's very clever, however it works. Just hoping, obviously, now with this fixing and going through, it'll actually save the village as it is, and not. Then it just has to be reset each day, and not out after every autosave. But we won't really know that until how many's coming through once it comes all the way up. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So when that one gets hit, which is that last one, is when everything stops. Kind of clever that it does it one by one. So I'm guessing each row is kind of one village then? Maybe? So that's one village, that's 2 villages kind of thing. Possibly. This one's always like active for some reason. Then again, the redstone wouldn't work the same way, I wouldn't think. I can kind of see I want to see what that happens when that turns on. When this circuit turns on, what happens with all these? Does it kind of put things in, maybe? Let's turn on to there and then, oh. What? So it only activates up to here for the repeater, but either way, I don't know, it just works. Which means we should have some golems coming in now. I'll just see what it's standing out up here. So before the reset it was 31. Still 31. You should have seen one by now. To be fair though, how it resets everything, it might not fully work until everything's reset itself. But yeah, we definitely should have. I thought we should have seen one by now. We just have to see what happens when everything's fully reset. But it's still working its way through. We'll come back to that in a little bit. From the 3 villages in, the ones at the end. Yeah. I thought that, but it's also the spawn rates could have changed because of Spigot. I honestly just don't know. But then again, there's the tools here in the area, so I don't know if that changes the spawn ratios either. Not 1 villagers. I don't know what that means. Not on villagers. I still don't know what that means. Like I said, most of the kind of redstone-y farms and that kind of stuff I've got no clue on, and I'm learning myself. But I also think it's to do with where the world saves. Because every time the world saves, every 5 minutes, it merges the villages together. In what I'm thinking anyway. So even though it's resetting to make multiple villagers, it's still every time the world saves, it creates 1 village. That's my thinkings on it, anyway. Because it would make sense, because the village, well, yes, but the amount of doors changes how many actual villages are created for the golems to spawn, and the villagers that village then, because of the world save, would save into 1 village, even though it's like created 3 villages. In 5 minutes time, that goes into 1 village because of the save. The only way to stop that happening is literally to create single villages 64 blocks apart from each other. Which means doing the towers farm that I saw design wise. So that has 1 up in the air, 1 down below, 1 up in the air, 1 down below, and then all the iron golems get filtered into 1 area. So that's kind of what I'm thinking is happening. If on the world save in the server saves the world in the chat. Every time that comes up, it saves the world, and it's in fact every 5-minute intervals. If you're wondering about where I got the Spigot thing coming from, I was on the Spigot website and they said every time the world is saved or restarted, or any villagers within any village within 64 blocks of each other gets put into 1 village. And obviously these are creating multiple villages, obviously all within 64 blocks of each other. Which means as soon as like another one's created and it's like the 20-minute cycle's gone through, it creates 1 village, even though it should be like multiple. You have a photo in Discord for you in a moment then. Okay. Do I have Discord open? Yes. Okay. It's just interesting what stuff does happen and doesn't happen. The one in... Yeah, that kind of village farm. Because obviously they're all 64 blocks apart from each other. But they would still only... Each one would only create one village. Yeah. And that means I'm going to have to completely rebuild everything. Yeah, it would be very slow. But that's the kind of the only village part. That's the only villages we would be able to create that would constantly work. To get more golems in. Yeah, once it's fully reset and then it comes into one village, it then produces an iron golem every couple of minutes or so. But yeah, if that's the kind of village we're gonna have to build, then I guess that's what's gonna happen. And obviously that's 8 there, so I don't know how many that would create an hour. But then I can't do the design that I was wanting to do with the ship underneath it. Yeah. I also need to figure out how much everything else I need to create. I also need to figure out how much of these I need to get. System wise, could build it out in the void, like in the end. Yeah, that would work for the server as well, because then it would be a working farm for the server. But obviously everyone's gonna have to get over there to use it. The only other thing I can think of is finding an area around here that's not going to be on the island to build it. Because I could build it over the ocean, but then I won't be able to make it look like a ship. I'll have to think of something else to build it on. And obviously building it over the ocean, what do you kind of build that it's that tall? That would actually like hide the areas. That's the last one. Just turn. So the machine just turned itself off. Now we should see some golems spawning now. I should see a golem or something spawn. Yeah, it's just spigot. that's making it do this. And obviously it would be too much of a hassle to try and go back up to 1.13.2. Just normal default Minecraft, or whatever else we're running, like Bucket or something. Yeah, hopefully I can at least see one spawn in the next few minutes. And then I'm going to have to figure out, because I want my own 9, I do want to know my own 9 supply for one. But and iron is literally the major thing I need. The rest of this build, which for how many anvils I need as well? It's 91 times 3 is anvils. That's 273 anvils. And that has 9, 10, 9, 18, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 ingots in. So plus everything I need for everything else. So it's literally 21,000 iron ingots I would need. In the void, it could be 12 farms in that space. We could keep it up to 27 farms. Yeah. Pick it in history. And that divided by 64. It's literally 37 stacks of blocks I would need to finish off this. To finish off the actual storage system, and we've not seen one, have we? So yes, 37 stacks of blocks I would need of ingots. Of iron. 37 stacks of blocks. I guess that's near enough. Not a double chest full, but it's near. Well, it's a single chest full, and a little bit more. Hey, Toaster. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow as well, much appreciated. Welcome to the starting line. So yeah, it's literally, that's 36 will be there, and then 37 will be that stack. So where dirt isn't, is how much I would need in iron blocks to finish up this build, to finish up this storage system. If you kind of know what the materials I would need, well, if you know what the materials would need, Fry, for that kind of a farm, normally not an issue. Yeah, it's normally not an issue because obviously it's just Spigot. If I'd known I was going to be doing all this before Spigot update, I would have gone through and done all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. I don't even know actually how much we have at spawn. Because I can see how much we have at spawn, but I don't obviously want to use all the spawn supplies on myself. But yeah, if you know what we would need for that build, or all that stuff, then I guess we can start resource gathering to build it, and then it'll be available for all the server. And the only thing I could think of putting it was Morpheus. Thank you for the host, and how you doing today? You're doing good. That's good to hear. Yeah, so if we figure out what we need, King, thank you for that whole follow. That was starting line. It's very much appreciated. The only way to join this server is to be a subscriber to Maspeditious on Mixer, which is a $5.99 paid subscription. That is so fast. Like you get here and then everything loads in. That's so fast. But yeah, so if you're able to get a list of kind of what we would need to be able to build things from, then that would work. Obviously, I would probably think of building it off near the spawn island. But I'll actually go to the end and see. Because I know you were building your iron farm where you were building your iron farm. In fact, I don't actually have any ender pearls, so I can't really go that way. But what I can do is go down here and get one. Because I know you had one that was further out somewhere. Off of the south portal. Okay. Let's go in here to get some ender pearls. Probably doesn't help that I'm doing it with a looting sword. Switch that one out. Just repair everything while I'm here. Only need a stack, so yeah. So you have the south portal. The thing I was thinking of, because obviously you've got this ender here, like maybe the other side, or like off to one of the sides from here, you could build it off in the void. Because then people won't have to actually go through one of the portals. The blessed code. That's pretty easy to get, isn't it? Obviously, we need more glass for the tubes, for the iron golems to fall down at the bottom. Which one's a south portal? What? West, north, south. So yeah, the other idea was obviously do it off one of the sides here. Minimize that actually. You have all the doors we would need. Okay. Yay, first time. I'm guessing you're down this way. Project Frog, that's the one. Is there a safe way down? Because I don't really want to just go flying down that way, because, yeah. We need to be way outside the render distance. Ah, okay. Center block. Ah! Okay. Still kind of wasn't safe, but yeah. Then you also, of course, you had water at the bottom. Then a boat. Yeah, so you've got this over here, which is, yeah, I guess we could switch out for it. that boat's gone, isn't it? Yeah. What level are we at, actually? 1.5. So yeah, we could rebuild it all out here. Very gone, yes. So yeah, we could, like, yeah. As long as everyone knew how to get there and it was easy to get to for people to go AFK at. Putting it down here would work. But that's if you want to completely destroy all this and rebuild it. And then obviously do slabs all the way around the perimeter of it. Have an AFK spot somewhere in the centre so everything's loaded. No need to tear it down. Well, because this one wouldn't work though, would it? But yeah, but obviously that's I don't know. Yeah, it's not going to work now, is it? Obviously, we'd have the new area that would work, or the new one that would work. So we know how that design works. Obviously, depending on how many modules we do, just build them, won't we? You just bolt past it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would work as well. Then how do you get back up? You have to fly up. Because we would have to make it so it's safe for people to come out here, because obviously people wouldn't come out here if they couldn't survive it. Or it was too dangerous for them. Jump into the water. Does that work? Oh, you actually swim up then, don't you? But either way, yeah, we'd have to make a safe way down. Like maybe a staircase out or something. The people that use it, the people that would need an iron farm on this server won't think it's safe. And I've just broken your sign. How do I get back? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Okay. P-Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Starline, hope you're having a great day. Okay, and then you end up... Okay. But yeah, obviously it would need to be like a staircase down, as if... and barrier each side, because... Kind of like how that side's done. For the... Ender. It would have to be that way. I would... because... I know a lot of people, like, for instance, Quiet Lady Jacks, I would think wouldn't use them. Yeah, I don't think they would go down and trust the drop for one, and then true to getting back up. There you go. Hey, Quiet Lady. I'd make it safe. That's just to work. Yeah. So yeah, it's currently working for. It's there for the construction. Yeah. Let's have a look at their materials. So you've got all the doors we would need. Obviously, glass wise. Let's get this written down. 6, 4, 8. Push on the site. Obviously, it doesn't have to be polished andesite or stone brick, but it's whatever's like the easiest things to get. And then glass. You need 118 buckets of water. Okay. Obviously, well, we wouldn't need the buckets of work because yeah, glass. 151. And then, obviously, how many and then the amount of modules we'd use out of them as well. Good. 29. Why do we need 29? It'll be 3 high, won't it? Yeah, I guess. Will they all work with the render distance though? 3 by 3 by 3. So 27, not 29. Okay. The times all these by 27. I'm guessing the glass, you have to have the glass, kinda, to be able to see things. Yeah. I'm guessing you have to use the glass to be able to see who's where. A bit less of the glass. Well, it'll technically be a bit more anyway because of well, depending on what you're going to do for the tubes. And then obviously water streams into the middle for the storage, the storage area. But I can make a start on getting all these materials. Because as long as we get an iron farm up and running that I can actually use and get an iron from, that'd be great. You only need drop tubes for the bottom row. Well, yeah. Then you also need like whatever the water streams are going to come in through. Well, I guess you can just like do whatever, any block to have water streams going through. Right, let's actually get the full material this times. So 27 times 648. That's 17,500, just under. Divide that by 64. 274 stacks. So right. So 274. How many's in a chest then? Divide that by 64. 54. That's just over 5 double chests of blocks for the first one. So we'll call it. We'll call it 11 single chests. Just so then it's easier to calculate and that kind of stuff. And then you have a bit more. Sounds normal. Yeah. Well, for this build, I can't even remember how many chests I went through on this build of things. Right, so the andesite as well. Obviously, it doesn't need to be andesite, but could effectively just build them all out of the same block. Does it really have to be different blocks? 252 times 27. 6,800. Not bad. Do you have to be the different blocks, or can they all be the same block? I guess that note was that they can all be the same block. Can be whatever you want. Yeah. It's just whatever's easiest to get as well. If it's an easy block to grab and just literally build it out of, that's even better. Altogether, it's 24,300 blocks. That's both of them together, which is 380 stacks. 380 divided by 27, because then that'll be easier to calculate. It's 15 chests. The 15 chests of whatever item. Glass wise, I don't know. I'll let you figure out how much glass we need. Yeah, 15 chests of items. There you go, 15 chests, and we just need to fill it all with items. Would stone be one of the easiest items, I guess? Because we should have plenty of stone on the server. It's either stone or stone brick. Because stone brick looks a bit more fancier, I guess. I'm gonna say stone brick. Yeah, because stone brick would be a bit fancier than stone. Self. It's gonna be a lot of mining. I do have some slabs, so obviously I can put some slabs towards it. Take another couple of chests to fill slabs up with. Alright, let's go sleep. Yeah. You want 15 shulkers of stone brick? That would work if you've got 15 shulkers full of stone brick. That'll be how much we would need. But you've also got... Yeah. At least be able to shulker full of things as well. That's half. 15 shulkers. No, it's not half. 15 shulkers full is 15 chests full. That's why I was working out as that way, so it'd be easier to do a chest full. Because one shulker is one chest. I've calculated it as 15 single chests. Because if you do 15 let's get calculation history up. Yeah, because it's just under it's 24,300 blocks we need, rounded. Which would be the stone bricks and the polystandesite in that list for 27 things. What? So the singular. No. Yeah, the singular blocks we would need would be 24,300. Divide that by 64 into the stacks would be 380 stacks. And then divide that by 27 is just over 14. So if you have 15 single chests or 15 shulkers full, that would be right. That's the right amount of blocks we would need. And obviously we're doing 15 shulkers full would be a bit extra in case obviously any's lost in the void for misplacements. Yes, I've got that still in my inventory. The only thing we don't have is the glass, because I didn't figure out how much glass we would need. So obviously it's 151 glass, but obviously it won't be 151 glass. Should we just say 2 stacks of glass per one? Because if we work out 2 stacks of glass per one, then that would be 3 times 3 times 3 is 27, isn't it? So 2 times 27, so it's 54. Yeah. So it would be a chest full, a double chest full, or 2 single chests full of glass. Which isn't bad actually. And that would also produce any kind of overflow as well. Yeah, 54 things of ice. I love how fast this is now. Right. So I have chests anyway to put stuff in. I've got a couple of stone brick myself. Right. I'm gonna say someone dug into there, but they didn't, obviously. Hey, Jelly. Yeah, Discord admins can be, well, it can be a bit annoying being a Discord admin, depending on what happens. Right. And I guess if, well, yeah, that's not good. But yeah, so if I stick the chests up at the top of, we go to the south. I go through the south portal, and before the drop down, I will stick the chests there for the items to go in. And this way's south, isn't it? Okay. Is someone? Yeah, someone's actually pillared out that way. Okay. Nope, don't want to drop one. I hate this, you can't just like... You have to literally click onto it. There you go. That's as much we would need for the stone brick. Put an extra one just in case. I think that's my contribution so far. And then I guess I just do pop. Yeah, I'm just doing it so it's up here, so Quiet Lady doesn't have to go down there. she was to come over here to drop, if she wanted to drop them off herself. And I could work on a staircase up, I guess, because I'm not good at building. It took me a long time to figure out. Well, I was going back and forwards between worlds to build that. Obviously, I had the reference to do so, so I was able to do it. So that's at 1, isn't it? I know, but I'm just thinking of doing an actual staircase down. What would be the best place to actually... I guess we'd actually start it off around here. Staircase down. So that'll be 59 to 1. So that'd be 58 stairs, which means we'd have to go 58 blocks out that way. Which so 1082 take 58. So 7024 is where we start a staircase up, kind of thing. To get a one-way, so then 58 times 2 times 3. 348 stairs. And that way it would be a 3-wide staircase. Obviously we'd have to put walls on the side of them, but as long as we get the staircase up and running. But to be fair, no. That's just under 4 stacks that we need. Just because, obviously, I don't like going down this bit as well, for one. Yeah. In fact, I could actually turn these into the stairs. There's 4 stacks of stairs. How many do you need? How many stairs? How many things do you have to make to your stair? Because that makes how many? 4, 5, 6. 6 make 4. So is it divided by 4 times 6? So it would be 6 stacks. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that would be enough to make the stairs. Yeah? I think that's right. So I can use the stone bricks I've got now to make the stairs. Seriously, can I not click that? Well... That's 4 stacks of stairs, yeah. Right. How far out was it I need to do? Is it 1024 or something? So it'll be from here. This should work. And then I'll literally just stare her up. So obviously, making it a 3-wide path with walls would be the safest option for the majority of people. Yeah. Yeah, this should make sense. This makes sense to me, at least. Does this make sense to people as well? Wish I could delete multiple Discord messages at a time. You can. Our colour's red. Oh, for people. Oh yeah, you can't actually. Oh, I know what you mean now. You can mark them all as red. You just can't delete them all at the same time. Don't think you can anyway. If my math's correct, it should work. There's one stack down. And obviously just make the path at the bottom 3 wide, even though you can still use the boat to go across. It just kind of makes more sense to do it this way. To me, anyway. Let's hope I'm actually doing it right. Well, we're on the island at least. There we go. Obviously just make it 3 wide. Cool. And obviously you just need to figure out how to do a wall then after the fact. I'm building a safer way up and down to where we're going to be building a new iron farm, the server, in the end. A safer. Yeah. Just basically a staircase instead of like a straight drop onto stairs, where some people don't know how to land in stairs or land in water, and then go splat. At least it's pretty simple to do. Yeah, you put the ladder in, but people don't know how to land on a ladder. Especially when you say break the middle block, and the first thing you do is fall straight down. Especially the bump in the middle as well, because the bump in the middle, people can break the legs on there and get hurt. It's this way there's going to be some form of staircase down, so people just literally can walk down and walk up. It wasn't. I know it wasn't meant for everyone, but like you said, like you're the one that wanted the one that said about putting an iron farm over here. It's going to be for everyone. Obviously, the server spawn one's not going to work unless that gets updated and that one over there. But either way, it's making it safer for me. Right, nearing the top now anyway. So you'll still have your access route down. Oh, it'll be blocked by stairs at the moment, but yeah. You're thinking of putting a redstone elevator in sometime? Well, we've got stairs now. We've got actual stairs. I guess that's good. You know what? I'll even do this as well, so it's easy to get up and down. There we go. You know what? I'll make it 3 wide as well. Thank you. I was going to say that that wouldn't have been good. There we go. Making it look fashionable. You can still kind of put in a redstone elevator, I guess. And then some form of door to move the stairs out of the way or something. Or just go round. Looking at it from this angle, you don't know if you're going up or down. You don't know which way's which. That is kind of crazy. Anyway. That's done. I don't know what I'm doing for building it, honestly, though. But you could put a redstone elevator in. Hey. Where did Quiet Lady put shulker box or her shulkers full of stuff, or do you have them fry? For the building stuff. Okay. At least we're making progress towards a new iron farm for the server. But noticeably, because I need a lot of iron. That's not even budged again, has it? Right. Let's get some things out of it, though. But yeah, we could always put a redstone elevator in or something.